Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Going to read through this full article, links in the description. The headline tells us that a Florida woman, this woman here, this POS, LaShawn Hampton, is facing a charge for first-degree murder in the death of a boy, a juvenile, a minor. We're not really given a great deal of information about the victim. So we know it's a boy, we know it's a juvenile, we know it's a minor. We don't know anything beyond that, really. We don't know specifics, we don't have a name, we don't have an age, we don't have the relationship between the boy and this woman, LaShawn Hampton. I guess we can guess that LaShawn Hampton is the mother, but that's a complete guess, could be incredibly wrong. I'm going to read through this full article, which is based on a news release from the Broward County Sheriff's Office. The Broward Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit, with assistance from BSO Viper, which stands for Violence Intervention Proactive Enforcement Response. So the Broward Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit and Viper detectives arrested LaShawn Hampton on a charge of first-degree murder on Thursday, January the 27th. At approximately 11:50 a.m. Wednesday, September the 15th, Broward Regional Communications received a call about an unresponsive juvenile. Deputies and fire rescue responded, and the victim was pronounced deceased on scene. Crime scene and homicide detectives were notified and responded to the scene to investigate. A representative within the Broward Medical Examiner's Office also responded, and the victim was transported to the medical examiner's office for post-mortem examination. The on-scene investigation revealed that the minor, who suffered from a medical condition that caused the juvenile to be bedridden, the minor appeared underweight, had rashes and bed sores, and they were observed throughout the child's arms, legs, back, and torso. The observation prompted detectives to secure and execute a search warrant for the residence for possible criminal neglect. According to detectives, the medical examiner's office determined the juvenile died due to intoxication by the combined effects of I'll pronounce this incorrectly probably, acetaminophen, and diphenhydramine, and the minor's death was ruled a homicide. The arrest took place a day after a grand jury indicted Hampton on a charge of first-degree murder. Hampton was arrested at a home in Weston and taken to Broward Main Jail. So there's the full article. We are aware that this woman, LaShawn Hampton, has been arrested facing for first-degree murder charge in regards to a boy's death, but we don't know much about the boy, as I say, other than he seems to, I'm going to say this is sheer speculation on my part, but it seems that he may potentially have been suffering from neglect. He was underweight and had rashes, bed sores throughout his body, and the medical examiner's office found that he died due to a combination of different drugs, which led to his death. And the medical examiner states that it was a ruling of homicide, so they believe essentially he was purposefully poisoned. So obviously we hope that justice is served, that the investigation continues. It seems like the police, the medical examiners are on top of their job in this regard. Of course, it's a tragedy that a boy was left in at least a somewhat neglectful situation and was murdered potentially by this woman. We don't know her relationship, so it is possible that she's the mother, but that is a guess on my part. Again, we just hope that the justice system takes its full course. Condolences to the extended family.